Hey everyone, Cash here, bringing you another video from NBA 2K14. Last video, we finally got traded. We ended up going to the Rockets. We played our first game against the Pelicans, and now this week we settle in with our first set of games with our new team. First up, we lose to the Thunder 103-86. No Kevin Durant in this one. He was hurt. Russell Westbrook absolutely tore us apart, though. Pretty bad game as we lose. So next up, we're going to be facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks. This one at home, jumping into it here as we are finally starting. We got traded. Actually, we started our last game in Sacramento, got traded, still remain in the starting lineup as we get the and one from Marcus Camby there, picking up the assist. So we stayed in the starting lineup, and that is where we are now as Milwaukee hitting the shot. So we're down early here. We got Chandler Parsons in there, James Harden. Camby is playing for the hurt Dwight Howard, who is going to be out for the season. As here we're giving way too much space to Brandon Knight. He hits that easy three and then nearly gets the steal here, but that leaves us with the wide open three. Trey hitting that easy three. So Dwight Howard, pretty disappointed, did not realize he was hurt, but he is hurt for the season. So Marcus Camby is going to be our center, and then Omar Asik is hurt as well, but I believe he's going to come back after this first game. I don't think he gets put back in the starting lineup, though. Kind of interesting. I would expect him to play over Camby, but I think he at least gets some playing time. And then our fourth starter is Terrence Jones, who is pretty good down in the posts here. We make the cut to the basket. Easy pass and slam there from Harden as Mayo coming back here. And OJ Mayo was absolutely filling in this game. The first quarter, I think he scored 8 of their first 10 points or something like that. He would not miss. Actually, this entire Bucks team would not miss. Brandon Knight was filling it up. OJ Mayo couldn't miss. As here we're going to pass out to Omar Caspi as he is going to make that shot. We're going to go back to him again here. He's gonna miss, but Terrence Jones getting that rebound, putting it back up as we are down 8 here in the second quarter. Giving it back to Caspi here. He takes one step back, chucking it up, and he makes another three as Caspi coming up huge here in the second quarter. We're going to put it down here to Terrence Jones, and here you're going to see example, this little turnaround fadeaway shot. I don't think he is rated very well. I want to say he's in the 60s, but he is playing really well in this game. As now, here we are, tie ball game. We've come back, tied it up just before half. We got a chance to take the lead. Harden going to pass that one off to Trey. Trey just turning around, chucking that one up, hitting the two. So we still hold a 1-point lead as we're now in the third quarter. Trey starting the second half out well. Hitting that first shot, going to pick up the pick from Camby, taking this one to the hoop with the contact slam dunk. As here we try to D up Knight, give him a little bit too much space as he's just going to pop that one, hitting that one, so the Bucks retake the lead. But in just our third game with the new team, I can already tell the difference between the Rockets and the Kings. When we get subbed out, we don't come back in down 15, 20 points. Jeremy Lin's going to hit the three here as we pick up another assist. We get subbed out, come back in, it's still a close game. My teammates can actually make shots. James Harden absolutely fills. Terrence Jones does pretty well himself. It's here the monster slam from Trey Cash as we have a close game here late in the fourth. But the team, Parsons, he is able to make shots. You have some confidence passing off to guys. It's here Harden passing off to Harden. Hits the three, the long two as he ties the game back up. So big difference here, a much more enjoyable experience I think it is going to be in Houston rather than Sacramento, as we are also right in the middle of the Western Conference for a playoff spot. So looks like we have a great chance of making the playoffs. Here passing it up to Terrence Jones. He is going to hit that one, so we hold a 2-point lead. 3 minutes to go in the game. Sitting at 21-12. We're going to pick up the pick from Camby. And then we're just going to take it down, pass it off to Jones. Jones back down to Trey. Trey with the easy layup, so we extend the lead to 4. Looking for a big stop here. Knight taking it right past us, though. Could not stop Brandon Knight in this one. He's got 32 points. He's missed just 3 shots. But Trey will not stop. Hits the 2. Lead back to 4. Knight coming back, hitting that shot as we got a little bit of a battle here. We have a 2-point lead, just under 2 minutes to go. Looking for the pick from Camby. We're going to get it. Passing it off to him on the pick and roll, and he is going to lay that one in. So now a 4-point lead. Trey with the tip pass nearly gets the steal. And OJ Mayo putting up the three. He is finally going to miss. Camby with the rebound. So here we go. We got a chance to put this one away here as we're going with another pick and roll. We're going to hit Camby. Just fitting that pass in there, and he makes the layup. 6-point lead now with a minute to go. Mayo to Udo as he is going to slam that one home. 4-point lead now, as this is a huge possession, as Chandler Parsons with the little up and under finger roll somehow makes that one. So 6-point lead, and here the steal from Camby, and that is gonna be it. Trey Cash putting the dagger in the Bucks' heart. We are gonna win this one 111 to 103 as we defeat the Milwaukee Bucks. So winning 2 of our first 3 games, looking pretty good here. As Damian Lillard throwing a silly challenge out, not getting more than 2 dunks. That'll be easy to get. So now we're going to be facing off against the Portland Trailblazers. They are second in the Western Conference, and you see there they only have 2 more wins than we do. I think it's from 2 to, I think, 7th place in the West is separated by like 3 or 4 games. So we have a great chance here in the second half of the season, as we have, I think, a couple more weeks until the All-Star break. And then a month and a half after that, we got a great chance of moving up in the Western Conference, possibly getting up to the 2 seed. I think San Antonio is first in the West, and they have a pretty decent lead on first place. So here, Trey Cash going to hit the wide open 3 as we lead this one early. But now we jump ahead to the second quarter. We're down 8. Trey taking this one to hoop, passing it off to Terrence Jones. He's going to lay that one in. As that falls in, we pick up the assist. Here we're going back to Jones again. He's going to get blocked. Marcus Camby's going to get blocked. Marcus Camby's going to get blocked again as the Trailblazers pick up 3 blocks in 1 trip. And that's kind of the story of this game for a long part of it. We had a very tough time against this Trailblazers defense. As here, Lillard going up for the shot, somehow gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up, and we pick up the negative points for letting our guy get an offensive rebound and a score. That is one complaint I have to have about this game. It is a very good game. As here, Trey slamming at home. I think that's our first slam of the game. Is the fact that just the weird negative points you get sometimes, where especially situations where you're obviously not guarding the guy, but the game assigns you to him, he scores, you get negative points. There's just weird things you get negative points for. It seems like some of the negative things far outweigh the positives, as here we are posting up Lillard, just backing him down, the little mini hook shot, putting that one in. We are showing off all our moves in this one, and here we're just going to blow past Lillard, laying that one in for 2 points. We're going to pick up the steal here as Harden taking it down is going to pass it off, and we are going to slam it home. And there is that social media challenge complete. So we lead by 3 here. We're going to pick up another steal on Lillard as we're able to get the steal off the backside, and going to pass it up here to Terrence Jones. The easy slam, extending the lead to 5. But yeah, going back to my point, it's just little things I think they could tweak, but these are the similar problems to what this franchise has kind of always had, which, you know, maybe some of that's avoidable, but certainly there are some other things. Like there is a humongous problem with pretty much 99% of the time I only see it against the other team, where if they're by the baseline and they even remotely get forced out, or if they step out of bounds, if there is a defender near them, it is always called a blocking foul. I think I've seen it one time where the guy stepped out of bounds and it was called out of bounds and given back to our team. It's almost always called a blocking foul. That's very annoying, because there's some cases where it really might be a foul, but a lot of the times it is definitely not. So hopefully, you know, that's something looking forward to next year. Maybe they can take care of some of those little problems. Like right there, you see that? Actually, we get it called for us, but that was a blocking foul. But I highly doubt that was really a blocking foul. Jeremy Lin just stepped out of bounds. So here we are now in the 4th quarter as we get back to the gameplay. Trey picking up a block here. We still are up 4. We're going to get that pass up to Harden. He lays it in. The lead now 6. Now the lead is 8. As Camby poking that ball out there, but it goes out to Lillard. He hits the shot. We're coming right back, getting it to Harden. He's able to lay that one up for 2. The lead now 4, 5.5 minutes to go. We got a wide open lane to the basket. We're going to lay that one in. It's 5 minutes to go. We're up 6. Wesley Matthews putting that 3 up. He's going to hit that one, as the lead is now just 3. We got it back up to 5 now, though. Lillard, we cannot stop. Very hard time covering the point guards in the video today. I didn't show you, but I got absolutely torched by Russell Westbrook. He just dominated that Thunder game. And then Brandon Knight could barely miss, and now Damian Lillard is just taking us to the basket at will. But the more important thing, the Rockets hold a 5-point lead is here. We're going to post up Lillard again, taking that one to the hoop as we have a 7-point lead here. 3 minutes to go. We got 35, 5 and 5 as Lillard hit another shot in our face. We still hold a lead though as we're up 5. We're going to get this pass down to Camby. He lays up the easy bucket. So we're up 7, a minute to go. A chance to put this one away. A horrible pass though to Marcus Camby on the 3-point line. We're going to get it to Garcia though. He misses the 3. Camby with the rebound and he puts it back up. And that would do it. We win 111 to 104 over the Trailblazers, our 2nd win in a row.
That was a pretty slick move, leaving your agent at home like I asked. Thanks. Now, you know who I am. You know that I represent the best of the best in the league. The fact that you're here means that you've been playing so good that you're on my radar now.
Yeah, I've been putting in that work, you know. It's good to see it finally pay off.
Absolutely. So look, I'm going to give it to you straight. You could be the next big thing in this league, but you need to bring your game to the next level off the court.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, all right? So don't take this personally. The guy you have representing you, he's an amateur. He's in way over his head. Bottom line, you sign with our agency, we take you to that next level.
I don't know, man. Me and my agent have been friends a long time.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, he's doing all right.
Hey, listen, personally, I like the guy. He's one of the nicest guys in the business. He's a straight shooter, he's well-meaning, but the problem is he gets clobbered in negotiations, and he can't help it. He doesn't have the same staff and same connections and easy hookups that I have. And that means that you're missing out on getting paid what you deserve to get paid.
I don't know. I'm not feeling that, man. I mean, we've had lots of opportunities so far.
I'm sorry. No offense, but you're talking Bush League there, okay? You're talking dimes for dollars. Has he gotten you in the room with the big dogs? Adidas, Nike, Jordan, Gatorade?
I mean, yeah, we talked to some of them for sure.
I don't talk. I close.
Yeah, you're throwing a big game right now. You got any guarantees?
I am a man of my word. Listen, kid. You are on the verge of being a real star. You deserve to be represented like one.
Well, we got a skeezy agent trying to steal us away. We'll see what happens with that. But you see here the next slate of games, we are going to be playing our former team, the Sacramento Kings. We will definitely be seeing that one, and then one of the 2 Memphis Grizzly games. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.